Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. It is Friday, just around noon, a little bit after noon. And we're going to go ahead and start picking what's sold for us today. We'll just go ahead and follow Kathy around and see what's sold.
Hi guys, I'm just sending some offers really quick. Alright, so eBay first, CM. Sold some Crocs.
If you notice this little pile here, we'll talk about that in just a minute, but stay tuned.
Alright, so these are just some little Crocs. That was for my 65 pair day, and I sold these for $24.95 free ship. Shipping will only be about $3.50 on those. BX. Glad to sell this because I'm kind of just ready for all the sweaters and stuff to sell. So this is an Eddie Bauer vintage sweater. Picked it up for $5.99 and sold it for $29.95 plus shipping.
Didn't you just source a bunch of sweaters?
Yeah, I know. Actually, the next one is one of those. So I just got them listed, and this is the first one to sell of those sweaters. It's just I think it's Miss Sony. I don't know how you say it. But this is the Target line of it. So Miss Sony is an expensive brand. The Target line is not so expensive. But that one sold for $14.95 plus shipping. If you remember, I have $1.49 into them since I divided, including the
average
full price item I bought. Yeah. So still not bad. And then box BI. This is a little beat. Oh yeah. I was happy to sell this. Mostly because I almost didn't pick it up. So glad I did. Not huge money, but that little bean tote from my stimulus check challenge. Only about $1 into it. Sold for $15 plus ship. Alright, another pair of Crocs in CO. Alright, so these ones just sold for $16.86 free shipping, and again $3.85 or $3.50 or so is what those will cost to ship. $3.85 is what Kidizen costs to ship for 8 ounce, so that's always in my brain. Alright, and that was for my 65 pair day. Box AI, this is been in my inventory since last summer. So, might need to fluff that out a little. It's just like a Nike Pro women's V-neck shirt, so nothing amazing, but I picked it up at a garage sale for just $1, so it finally sold for $10.64 plus shipping. I just relisted that like a day or two ago, so relisting works, and I dropped the price, so that's probably why I got the sale, but yeah. $1 into $10.64 plus ship, not the best, but not the worst. And then box Z sold some Minnie Mouse Vans. So I paid up a little for these because they were like in perfect condition. And so I got them at Salvation Army on their fancy rack. So I paid $9.24 for them, but they sold for $29.55 plus shipping. Alright, and then AT, pair of Choco sandals.
Right over here.
These are just some flip-flops. I picked them up like a week or so ago for $7.99 at Goodwill, and they sold for $25 plus shipping. The flip-flops don't go for as much as like the strappy sandals. They don't. I mean, they only retailed for like $60, I think, so I'm happy with that. And then last eBay sale is an AX. So this, kind of bummed that I didn't really think of the price that good on these, so I paid up for them. Again, $12.99. I mean, that's like our typical Goodwill prices these days, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, they're Keen boots, so I knew that I could sell them for at least like $50, but then we were running a sale, so this buyer paid $44.30. These are 2 pounds before being boxed, so it's going to be a 3-pound rate. He lives in, I think, what was Massachusetts or something,
I think, yeah.
So it's going to be like $13 to ship these to him. So I'm only making like 10, maybe $12 after all the fees and everything, but I mean, that's 10 or $12 I didn't have before, and it's like Keen, so it's like they've only been listed maybe 30 days or so, so I knew that they were gonna sell quickly.
And that was a free shipping, right? So
Yeah, I did free ship. Mostly on eBay now. When I'm doing all my sell similars, I'm switching everything to buyer pays shipping unless it's like under £1. So yeah.
because it always seems like when we do free shipping, the people on the coasts, which we're, you know, central United States, so it's always expensive for us to ship
Yeah.
bigger items like that. They always seem to be the ones that scoop them up.
Going to New York and Florida and everything.
California, yeah. So
So that was it for eBay. We had 2 Kidizen sales. BX again. These are just a pair of Vans, and these came from my 65 pair day. These ones sold for $28. They are gonna cost $5.75 to ship out through Kidizen, and then I think I make like $19 in change back. So I have about $4.68 into each pair from that day. And then box I is just a quick silver rash guard.
right up there.
Somewhere. Hopefully. Alright, so this is just my son's rash guard. I honestly don't remember where we got this. Both my kids have worn it at this point. And it sold for $12 free ship. Shipping will cost $3.85, and then I make back like $6 and some change. So I can't imagine I spent more than maybe $10 on it. Probably not even that. So, all right, and then last 3 sales are from Mercari. We don't have any Poshmark yet today, but I did just send out some offers. So by the end of the day, we might. All right, box Y is actually right here. These are some Mossman swimming trunks. I never heard of the brand. I only grabbed them because they were at the Marshall's yellow tag sale for, they were $6 each. I got several pairs. This is the first one of the brand to sell. And it sold on Mercari this morning for 20 plus shipping. So not great, but 6 into 20. I mean, for a retail arbitrage item, that's not too bad. I could tell they were nice quality. Like they had a good stretch to them. Like, and then the MSRP was like $70. So I figured I could. Most swim trunks you can get at least 20 plus shipping for, so that works out. And then AP
over
here.
Don't wake Reese.
Oh, Reese. He's so sweet. These are some Merrills from my stimulus check challenge. These ones did not sell for much. They were pretty beat up, so I just accepted an offer of $10 plus shipping. I only had about $1 or so into them, so all profit otherwise. And then last sale so far is box X. Right, so these are just some play sandals. These I bought at Goodwill, but I bought them for my son, but he doesn't like them, so I listed them. I only paid $5 for them, and they sold for 22 plus shipping. So yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that stuff packed up. We've been working on this pile this morning.
Yeah, so yesterday we mentioned that I'm going to try to pull at least 5 items a day from the death closet. And I did get all those listed, cross-posted. Now we got them bagged. We got to put them away. And I'm going to pick 5 more today at least. And so, yeah, if I could do that every day, we should have an empty closet pretty quick here.
Yeah, that's along with some other, I think a lot of your sweaters and stuff that we recently
of our
listed.
Own kids' clothes that I just got done washing. So pretty much every week when I do laundry, like I just pull out clothes from our kids. So I like them to wear something once or twice and then sell it while it's still in pretty good shape, and then buy them nice things again and then sell it. So usually we either break even, sometimes even make a few bucks or lose a couple bucks, but for the most part we're basically having free kids clothes.
Well, it takes some work, but
a little work.
But you can kind of see this is what's going out today so far, and this is kind of what's going back in the inventory. We do get a lot of questions about these cellophane bags that we use, and I have them right here. We use 2 different sizes. Oops, I dropped it.
Can you get it?
So we use these smaller ones, and I think these are, 9 by 15-ish. We use those ones a lot for kids' clothes or like t-shirts. So like that'd be like this one right here. And then we use these 12 by 15s, but we source them on Amazon, And the listing has been kind of bad for a while. Like they don't have them anymore, so I don't know what it actually goes to. But I have updated the listing to these. They're 13 by 15, so they're a little bit wider. They're an inch wider, same length. And yeah, that's the bags we use. We do have them in our links below. We buy them usually by the 1,000. I think I got a pack of 500 of those bigger ones to see if I wanted to update the link with that, you know, see if it was okay enough for you guys to use our link for. And yeah, those are Amazon links down in our description. We do get a little bit of a kickback from that at no cost to you guys if you decide to use them. We like them. It really makes it easier for us to organize how we do our inventory, and it keeps the things clean once they're in the system. Once they're photographed and folded, then we just throw them in a poly bag, and it makes it so easy for us. And I mentioned these in the beginning. Last night we were going through some old photos, right?
Yeah.
And in the photo box, it had this stuff here from Kathy's childhood, and I think these were her uncles or something, who's no longer with us. But this cool little Happy Days Viewmaster thing, sealed, new in package. Figured we'd try to see how much that was going for. I think it was going for 15 bucks or something, yeah. And this is kind of the stuff that I'm more interested in listing.
I'm not. I don't even
More
know
of the
what it is.
collector's market.
I mean, I know what a viewfinder is, but
Yeah, like these were my comic books when I was a kid. And I kind of was going through them the other day. These ones seem like they might be worth listing individually, you know, maybe $5 plus shipping or something. Nothing huge. And I'll probably lot these up, maybe 2 different lots. But yeah, these were my comic books when I was a kid, and I think I actually got them from Toys R Us. Toys R Us used to sell packs of used comics in like 10 packs, and I would go, you know, with my extra money and go buy them. I think we've sold off quite a few of my old comics at like JBF and stuff and made a little bit of money there, but lots of memories in these books here. But these were some cards that I think were your uncle's also. These are actually the 1977 original Star Wars cards. And we looked up this one, and this one might actually be worth a pretty good amount of money because it looks like it's a misprint or like an error. And it's nicknamed the Goldenrod card. So I'll let you guys figure out why. I'm not going to mention that or try to get demonetized or anything like that. So, but I think that one could go for 40 or 50 bucks. So, and I'm pretty sure they're authentic because they were probably his when he was a kid, and they were like, you know, tucked away in his closet of collectibles. So yeah, I'm gonna go through with that kind of stuff and see what I can list that stuff for. So you might see some weird stuff in our eBay store that you haven't seen before. Oh, and I think there were some Batman cards here too. I haven't looked up those. They're probably not worth a whole lot, but they are Joker, so I don't know. Joker's a good villain, right? A popular villain. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put that stuff away and pack this stuff up.
I want to pick 5 more items.
And then yeah, we'll be back and show you, and we'll pick 5 more items from.
Right now.
You want to pick them right now? We can pick them right now.
I want to pick them right now.
She's on a mission.
That's what I'm gonna work on after we eat some. All right. What should we list? Kid stuff or adult stuff? I mean,
So this is our. We mentioned it in yesterday's video.
I don't want to list this because it's getting to summer. What, baby?
Hey, Bubba.
You want to come help me pick some items?
You want to pick some?
I gotta pick 5 items. Come here.
Okay.
Okay.
If only we do it fast.
Oh, really?
Can't eat into his iPad time, Mommy.
All right. Which one should I list today? This shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this guy.
That M&M guy, that one's tricky. That's why that one's in here. Let's skip that one for now. Here, let's find something else. What else should we list?
What about that?
Oh, that's already listed. Only this side right here. That one is a tricky one because we might send that to Patagonia's worn wear or something. Okay, let me just pick them. Just picking all the ones with like the super flaws or something I know is gonna take me hours to figure out.
Well, that's the whole point of this, right?
I know, but like.
Hey, Sai, careful, bud.
This
You're gonna
one
fall
you
down the
picked.
stairs.
this Patagonia is like super messed up. That's why I haven't listed it. Like I tried to wash it and all the feathers clumped. I tried to do the tennis ball thing and it didn't work. So
Yeah.
I saw someone on Instagram mention like you could send these to Patagonia and then they'll give you like a coupon or a credit or something. So like I got this at a thrift store, so I don't have very much into it. So if I could even get a coupon off a new item, that'd be good. So I'm gonna look into that. If not, I'll just list it as really clumped up Patagonias. So, all right, let me do this guy. Oh man, it's kind of wrinkled, but what else do we got? Sorry, I'm so indecisive. Maybe these shorts and how about this cute shirt? All right, we'll do at least these 5. We got whistle and flute shirt. My son wore this to his first day of kindergarten. These are just some Miss Me denim shorts that I got at a garage sale last summer and still have not listed. This is a Jam's World shirt. I used to hear Rally Roots talk about this all the time. Now it's probably like nothing because I've had it sitting in my closet for over a year. And that was a men's XL. This is just a Life is Good t-shirt I probably got for $1 or so. It's a 3X and I don't know, might get like 15 bucks for that. And then just a Patagonia baggy set. So get those listed. And if you noticed the pile from yesterday, that
Yeah, the
Chris
pile is
mentioned,
shrinking.
I not only listed the 5 items I pulled, but I listed like 20 items from right there too. So
And that's what's in these bags, right?
Yeah.
So that's what is here. So they'll be in the inventory momentarily. And I think that pile over there is still JBF stuff.
yeah, I've added to it. Some of the pile from there went to over there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But for right now, we'll be back with these packed up. And hopefully we'll have some other sales. All right, guys, we are back. We finished packing that stuff up. Got some lunch. Kathy's been photographing those shirts she pulled out. Been working on a YouTube video. And we got all that stuff put away. So now, you ready to pull? We did have 2 more sales. And I have your sticky right here. So
Awesome. So DC.
and 2 more sales. We already printed up the shipping and all that, but we haven't pulled them yet.
So these were some Crocs, and they sold for $19.95 plus shipping on eBay. These are from the 65 pair day, so about $4 and some change into them. And then BQ, also from that 65 pair day, so same price into them. And these ones sold for $20 free ship. Even though these are boots, they're super light, so they're still under 8 ounces. So it only cost me like $3.50 to ship them out. Yep. I'm just gonna finish these couple photos and then.
Look at that dog. I put those comic books in a pile down there and he turned it into a pillow. That dog can sleep anywhere. All right.
But yeah, so just gonna finish my photos. The Jam's World shirt that I just pulled out had a like huge stain right here, so I threw that one down to get it washed again, see if I could stain treat it.
Yeah.
If not, the stain was like too bad for me to even list, so I'll just redonate it or toss it. But yeah, I have a return I need to do because like the store only accepts returns for 7 days, and today's the 7th day, so even though I'm not supposed to be thrifting, I'm gonna go return that and probably buy something else at that store. And then a friend on Instagram, Megan Flipsco, just sent me a coupon for a local thrift here. She also lives in Colorado Springs, so probably gonna hit up that store and try to use that coupon. So yeah.
All right, so we are going to take this stuff off to the post office, go pick up Connor from school. And while she's out gallivanting around town, I'll hang out with the boys tonight and we'll do some games and stuff. So anyway, that's going to do it for us for today, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.